for all of the City of Ekurhuleni facilities and other associated security needs from the date of award being the 12th of August 2020 until 30th June 2023. Why are you telling me about guard duties?
I'm saying it's not true, madam.
So what I'm reading in that letter of award is not true?
I'm saying I've been in this metro, all these companies are
I'm reading the letter of award.
Okay, you can
Is
read
the letter of award not true? You can say that if that's how you think.
All of them, all the security card companies are doing guard duties. And in terms of other responsibilities, in terms of your cable theft, infrastructure.
It's late in the day. We're both tired, Commissioner Mkhwanazi. Let's be fair to one another and to ourselves, right? So let's cut through this. You are addressing a question I never posed, and I don't understand why. Perhaps let's start here. Please turn to page 67. That's an award letter issued by the City of Ekurhuleni. It's dated the 12th of August 2020. It's got all formalities, our reference, inquiries, telephone number. You see that at the top left corner?
Yes.
Okay. Under the salutation, sir, it reads, Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Police Department, the award of bid for contract AEMPD 03/2020, the appointment of service providers on an as and when required basis for the rendering of security services for all of the City of Ekurhuleni facilities and other associated security needs from date of award, 12 August 2020, until 30th June 2020. Now you are saying that is wrong.
No, you may continue. I will comment after.
No, comment now. I invite you now to comment.
Yes.
You say that part is wrong, what I've just read for you.
No, I'm saying I've been in the city when they are appointed for
Ekurhuleni document. That tells me about a...
Your contract says 50.
I apologize, I interject. I have an official City of Ekurhuleni document that tells me about a specific tender, and that defines the scope of the tender for me. And now I must leave what Ekurhuleni City tells me, and I must come listen to you based on the years you have been in Ekurhuleni. Why are we having this conversation?
Please listen to me and
No, I'm tired.
I'm talking to what you are reading.
Please address yourself to what is written.
Yes, I'm talking to what you are reading.
Ms. Sello,
hey, Commissioner,
please don't speak when the Commissioner is speaking.
I do apologize.
You know we'll have transcription problems.
I do apologize. I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Mkhwanazi. May I try again to explain myself?
Can I read B, just to summarize?
What's B?
You'll understand me. In the page 67, eh?
Say that again?
It's page 67 that
yes,
you are
I'm
reading.
At 67.
Yes. The bid number 113, Calvin and Family Security, 226 Nokachi Street, Sprayview, telephone number, yes, and a cell phone number. Scoring the highest points, pushing contract, I don't want to talk about, but appointments on and when required for rendering security for Brakpan. You see, the contract says for Brakpan. You can't take them and utilize because it's not part of the contract for other work at Germiston or for other work at Captain Park. That means they've changed the contract.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying to you, I've been in this contract. When they're saying 20 for these duties in this era, they stick to that. And you can't come as operational, they don't work with us. They work with those of security and not control, another division. That is not part of officers and EMPT. It's only security guards, and which are part of that. Then we can't utilize them for any other duties. It has happened. I wanted to make you even an example that...
Commissioner Mkhwanazi, I beg to interject. You are answering a question I have never posed. I referred you to this letter, and I'm still to pose my question.
Okay.
And you are explaining, I don't know what it is you're explaining.
Humble apologies.
You do not disagree, you do not take issue with the suggestion that in 2020 a public tender was issued for the provision of the services as described. You don't take issue with that, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. You say at paragraph 34, attached is the copy of the operational plan for the state of the city address.
Yes.
And I'm saying that is annexure JD4 that we engaged on.
Yes.
That is signed by Superintendent, apologize if I get the title wrong, Klimba, yourself,
yes.
Commissioner Mzolo,
yes.
and Chief Mier. Correct?
Yes.
So that is the plan.
Yes.
And this plan contains everything about the city, the state of the city address, the security arrangements, and
Yes.
your everything that is included in operational arrangements.
Yes.
And it is approved by Chief, including others, Chief Mier himself.
And yes.
Yeah. And I think it's dated, their state of address was scheduled for the 30th of April.
Yes.
And the signatures here, all of them, are the 29th of March, 2022.
Yes.
Even yourself, you signed on the same day. Accepting that is, then neither you, Commissioner Mkhwanazi, nor Lieutenant Colonel Klimba, nor Commissioner Mzolo, and definitely not Chief Mier, could ever ask who authorized the deployment of CAT VIP. They could never, because they did in this document.
Yes. I hear you.
So, and none could ever ask who gave the instructions for deployment of additional security. None of those four. It didn't make sense for them to ask because the document suggests that they did. Do you agree with me?
Yes. You remember I've said there was a briefing before
Yes.
the finalization of the plan.
Yes.
Yes.
And equally, none could ask for the name of the company that provided the additional security services because they approved CAT VIP at page 2 of that document. Correct?
Yes.
And none could require of anyone to provide additional security support approval because that is contained in this document in JD4.
Yes.
So you, having signed this operational plan, you wouldn't expect to have a conversation about these matters because the answer must be production of that plan. Speaks for itself. Every question that could conceivably arise, who provided the extra security, it's in the plan. Who granted approval, it's in the plan. Who was supposed to do what, it's all contained in the plan. So the questions don't arise at all. Correct?
I'm lost.
Okay.
Let's just summarize it. Are you saying after the plan there were no questions, there was nothing?
And I said that there shouldn't be, logically,
yes.
there shouldn't
I get
be.
you.
At least from the 4 signatories, being Klimba, Mkhwanazi, Mzolo, and Mier.
And there was excitement
Exactly.
after the event.
Yes.
After we secured and we
So those 4
executed.
could never ask about the state of the city address and the deployment of additional security services of CAT VIP.
Yes, ma'am.
But I see that if I take it to page 104 of my PA annexure file, that should read JM 20. JM 20 starts at 104. My PA. You located it,
Yes.
the document, starting at 104. Notwithstanding what we have just agreed that Klimba, Mkhwanazi, Mzolo, and Mier, who have formulated the plan, and to everyone's shock, on the 31st of March 2022, as per page 104, IJ Mier, Municipal Police Commissioner, Chief of Police, addresses a letter to Commissioner Mzolo, and the subject matter of that letter is additional security provided requested by EMPD Specialized Services at Soka, State of the City, address 30th March 2020. To read into the record, paragraph 2 of that letter by Chief Mier states, kindly provide my office with a report explaining the following regarding the additional security provided. 1, who gave the instruction for additional security? 2, what is the name of the company that provided the security services? 3, provide a list of all the security officers from this private institution that were deployed at this council event. 4, provide registration numbers of the private security vehicles that were utilized at this event. 5, please provide details if the additional security support was included in the Sasria Committee event application operational plan for approval. Report due by Monday, 4th of April 2022 at close of business. This is a day after the State of City address. It's dated the 31st.
No.
Go ahead.
The State of the City was when?
30th of
Oh,
April.
yes. Oh, it's the day after. Oh, yes.
Yeah, 30th of
Yes,
March.
writing 31 March.
Yes.
Yes.
And the State of City address was the 30th March 2022.
Yes.
And the operational plan on your version was approved on the 29th of March
Yes.
by the very person who's addressing these inquiries to Brigadier Mzolo.
Yes.
Does that make sense? What do you think happened with Chief Mier in 48 hours? He had clean forgotten the plan he approved.
Yes. I've said to you earlier on, with due respect, Chief Mier is this person that when you talk to, he agrees. But once he gets pressure from anyone, it changes like this. Then you'll come back to him about the same matter you explain. He will also agree with you. But once he gets pressure from outside, he will also agree. I've said that earlier on before. I've
Yes,
never
you did.
received this. In
Yes,
fact,
I
this is for the
confirm.
first time for me to see it, you see. And I appreciate, you see, and electronical signed. But I'll talk to that
Okay.
later on.
So you
Because we're
suggest-
having problem with these instructions that the electrical signed. No, I'm saying that. Let me raise it to the commission.
I missed that. Please repeat.
Yes, let me raise it to the commission. You will sit with Chief Mier in a meeting. You discuss issues. You agreed in the same meeting. Then you will get an email that is coming to you. That talks about the same. He said, Chief, but now I'm talking to the. What are you talking about? What? Then to me it says there are people who are taking decisions, raising issues with the signature of Chief of Police is not like in mails of the Chief of Police, electrical side. Every time we had a problem, we're raising issues.
Okay.
Yes, you see.
So it was.
And Sazria, can I explain something again?
Yes.
Sazria don't discuss deep security matters.
Okay.
Those are civilians events. We discuss just about the event. Security matters are discussed operationally.
Yes.
You see, that's why I was skeptical. I was looking at Commissioner said, but even her foot again, she said, no, don't you see, because you don't become deeper, because you are still planning. You don't give them the deep. And even this letter says that it happens. You must sit 7 days before, 14 days before. It's a different platform of the service providers for food and other, but EMPD sits there as part of it, just to listen, so that when you plan, you include whatever that Sazria is doing.
Yeah.
Because by law, we need to know, and Sazria is legislated. It came, as I've said, but I'm talking, this thing after the football, Kaizer Chiefs and what. But now all of us must comply and make sure that, but you don't discuss deep security. Even that meeting, they tell you, no, don't want security matters.
Yes,
Just
no.
confirm that there will be safety, officers will be there, it's only that, you see. But this one, on Chief Mapia, I know that he will change at any time.
Yeah, yes, and I think I would like us to confine ourselves to Chief Mapia's conduct.
Yes.
On the 29th, he approves a plan recommended by you and Commissioner Mzolo on the 29th of March.
And
as
him.
per your annexure JD 4. We've agreed on that.
Yes.
Okay. We have the city, the State of the City address on the next day on the 30th of March 2022. All goes well.
Chief Mapia is questioning himself.
All goes well. We are still on the 30th.
Oh, yes.
Yes. On the 31st, Chief Mapia issues this letter to Commissioner Mzolo and, as you say, questioning himself.
Yes.
And that is very strange. And you say that he did quite often.
That's him.
Okay.
That's why before we communicated, earlier on I raised that.
Yes, no, you did.
I raised that.
I confirm you did earlier in the morning.
And here I feel pity and I feel sorry. I think that's why Tiso Pimzolo didn't even address it to me and claim by this thing.
Yes.
Because he knows.
Yeah, he addressed it to Commissioner Mzolo. It says, it just has him at the top of the document.
And as a chief of police, he was supposed to call all of us, and not
he failed to.
because I don't believe it's coming from him.
Okay.
You see, I don't believe.
Well, let's accept for now that it is from him. He tendered into evidence before the commission. He says, I am the author of that document.
Oh, yes.
For the moment, we'll accept.
Yes.
And I do take your skepticism that he actually is the true author. But be that as it may, let's continue.
Oh, yes.
Commissioner Mzolo, on receipt of this letter, which actually requires that a report be filed by Monday, the 4th of April, at the close of business, one would expect Commissioner Mzolo to say, oh, Chief, it must have escaped your mind. We have an operational plan.
Which page?
What? We were at page 104. We're looking
Yes.
at Chief Mapia's letter.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm saying he addresses that letter to Commissioner Mzolo.
Yes.
And I would expect that Commissioner Mzolo, I don't know, yes, would respond and say, oh, Chief, you've forgotten as usual. Please refer to the operational plan that we had approved the day before the State of the City address. At least Commissioner Mzolo would remember. Correct? Or
Yes.
you don't want to
Yes.
commit?
Now I'm thinking about something, Sazria and the person who comes from that division.
Let's leave Sasria for a moment.
Yes. There you are correct. I'm thinking
what
about
I
something
don't
else.
understand about Chief Mapia, you have emphatically stated that here is a plan. I'm one of the people, I being Commissioner Mkhwanazi, who recommends the plan. My direct boss, Commissioner Mzolo, signs and supports that plan. And finally, Chief Mapia approves that very same plan. This is on the 29th of March. On the 31st of March, 48 hours later, Chief Mapia turns and addresses a letter to Commissioner Mzolo asking who gave the instruction for additional security. What is the name of the company that provided all that detail? The detail that by right ought to be covered in the operational plan that he approved. We've just dealt with that. And we're wondering what exactly is happening. Now, if we go to page 105, it's an email. And I see this one as an email from Commissioner Mzolo. It's dated the 4th of April, 2022 at 11:11. And it is addressed to Ivan Duplessis. I take and copied to Isaac Mapia. And one of the people copied here is Julius Mkhwanazi at julius.mkhwanazi@ukuruleni.gov.za. That's you, is that not so? Is that you, Commissioner Mkhwanazi?
Yes.
That email reads, Deputy Director Duplessis, and that is because if we go to 105, I, Duplessis, was listed as a person for inquiries. It reads, Please know that I wasn't aware of the deployments of the private security company till I was asked by the Chief of Police. I thereafter spoke with Director Mkhwanazi, who confirmed the presence of the private security company at the soccer. I spoke with Director Mkhwanazi to respond to the attached memo from the Chief of Police before close of business on 4th April 2022. Kind regards, Goodman Mzolo, Deputy Chief of Police, Operations and Specialized Services, Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Police Department. It would appear from this document, this email,
Yes.
that so too had Commissioner Mzolo forgotten about the operational plan.
Yes.
So he too
That's
had
what-
forgotten.
That's what is appearing now.
Yeah. Did he talk to you
But,
about this?
Yeah.
You said Chief Mapier's personality is such that he will say this today and
Commissioner,
say
I
that
kind of. Sorry.
about Chief Mapier, you said that he will say this today and say that tomorrow, and basically suggesting that he does not have a backbone. Correct?
Earlier on.
Yes, not so long ago.
Yes, I've said
And
so.
do you say, and in fact I think you did say so, that Commissioner Mzolo was also aware of the plan for the state of the city address, security plan that is? He
Commissioner.
was aware beforehand.
Yes. And
Yes.
only-
Now, all right, thanks. So you explain Chief Mapier's letter demanding a response by the 4th of April, basically on the basis of flawed personality. Can you explain sensibly why Commissioner Mzolo would also want a response to Chief Mapier's email? Why would he also do so?
I think he didn't, maybe doesn't want to put himself. I think they were getting pressure somewhere, you see, because the document.
Where could that pressure possibly be coming from?
It may be politically. Remember, it's a collusion. You are having many political organizations or pressure from those that are internally outside. We have monitored and seen people that they don't know and what. Because I know that thing of people that they don't know, it did came after that. There were people that we don't, but after the event, you see.
So with regard to Chief Mapier, you are now giving two reasons, a reason that you did not give earlier.
No, I even said when he gets pressure somewhere, he changes.
All right.
When he gets pressure somewhere,
All right.
he changes.
Depending on the further questions that Ms. Sello asks you,
Oh, yes.
I have another question.
Oh, yes.
Maybe she will cover that. Yes, Ms. Sello.
Thank you, Chair. In that document, JM22, at page 10,